Have you ever wanted to see rock that is over 1 billion years old? Head to Inks Lake State Park in Burnett, Texas. Between the incredible geology, the breathtaking hikes, the most beautiful campsites that we have seen in a state park, and an action packed adventure, our weekend at Inks Lake was one to remember. We had an interpretive hike with Ranger Andrew where we learned about many aspects of the park, including the star mushroom. It is our state mushroom, and it's also only found elsewhere in Japan. Ranger Andrew then talked to us about the different types of rock that are found in the park, being tabletop granite and rock called gneiss with a G. That'll be the different types of rock that you see throughout the rest of the video. As we were climbing, we got to see rocks that were over 1 billion years old and formations in those rocks, such as vernal pools. These pools only exist in the springtime, and they're home to a rarer species known as the fairy shrimp. They're really hard to catch on camera, they're tiny and clear, but they exist in pools just like this one. We also saw Skull Rock, which was really cool to see. It looks exactly how you would expect. And here we can see the different rock formations, the pink and the black formed together under super high heat and pressure inside the earth. And we finished our interpretive hike with a trip to their local waterfall, where we took pictures and had a blast getting our toes wet. And then we made chicken bacon ranch sliders. I took a group of students out on a hike in the park. We did the Pecan Flats Trail. It starts off kind of grassland area, goes up onto all these different geological formations, and even cuts through part of the forest located in the park. The views from the tops of these little hills were unmatched. Absolutely gorgeous. The terrain was moderately difficult at times, but overall it was an awesome 3.5 mile hike with views well worth every single step.
Said if I turned it around, then I'd be a boy cow.
We had pozole for the first time on a trip and the first time in my life, and it was absolutely delicious. The next morning, I stared out over the water and reflected on our trip, the people that we got to know, and the information we had gained about this state park. Now that I'm a little bit older, I feel like reflecting on these moments and those experiences is a little more impactful to me. We enjoyed our overnight oats in the sunrise and had an absolute blast reflecting on all of the things we got to do, the experiences, and the people that we got to meet. We enjoyed a nice hot cup of coffee on the near freezing morning, and we took our customary picture at the park sign. This trip was definitely one to remember. We ran into some snags along the way, but everything about the trip was remarkable. Gabe and Victoria did a stellar job of leading this trip, and I could not be more proud of them. And I hope that you enjoyed getting to tag along for part of that experience. I look forward to sharing future trips with you guys, and until next time, stay outdoors.